Ora viva pessoal, my name is André and welcome back to Sintopia. So I am still playing the tutorial, so feel free to check out the other two videos that I did. This is the third one. And on the first video I went like to around 80% of the tutorial. And then on the second video I finished the first tutorial and I reached the second tutorial. The second tutorial is a little bit more complex, and it's actually it exists so that I can kind of learn the politics of the game. So there is a ruler. If I go here, there's a ruler, and that ruler has preferences, and it affects the way things happen in the world. But I believe that that does not affect what we need to do, which is basically kill people on the surface and then release them from their sins in hell. Basically, this should be called like purgatory, right? Purgatopia instead of Sintopia. Well, it is Sintopia, but it should not be hell. It should be purgatory, right? Something like that. I don't know. But they all go to hell. It is what it is. And I finished the last video when I had killed. So there are dangers here in the game, apparently. What does that do? Oh, I like that. So there are dangers here in the surface, and they were being attacked by wolves or something. And I actually allowed the wolves to kill a few of them, and then I had to kill the wolves, and I destroyed the wolves den. And that gave me treasure, which gave me $. Something like that. I now need to go to hell, and we do... Oh, I'm still... Oh, beautiful. No, it's not beautiful. That's not mine. I thought I was actually continuing with the last thing, but I'm not. Okay.
What a mess. Look at these degenerates, lobbing up chaotically.
Então.
They should wait their turn in an orderly fashion.
In hell, corruption makes souls periodically gain random sins, except when inside a building or when waiting inside a waiting line. Got it? So build a waiting booth and its line. Assign a secretariat to the waiting booth. Okay, so I need a waiting booth there. Waiting booth. Ah. Minus 495. Left shift to place roads in a row. Ah, okay, I didn't know that. But hey, I need to tell them to go that way, is that it? Oh. Okay. Waiting line. Must be connected to the entrance of a waiting booth to have any effect. Used to create a scalable souls receptacle handled by the waiting booth at the end of it. Can be extended indefinitely. Cannot fork. Okay. So... what do I need to do? I don't know. Is that it? So, okay, but this is on the other side. Open management tab. I don't need to. I can hire from here. Okay, secretary. So 50, 50, 60, 230, 22. Well, this one's much better. A bit expensive, but it works faster. It costs 160. Sure.
Guess I'll
there you go.
my nails later. Oh, much better. It's prettier that way, and has the added benefit of preventing them from accumulating sin while inside the line.
Okay. We have 20. Wow.
Is fine and dandy, but what about our breaks? You know, I've seen guys purposely take longer if you don't give them facilities dedicated to chilling.
Okay.
Not me, of course. course. I would never do that.
I would never do that. Okay. So, build a break room. Now, why are people... When this time reaches 0, the employee will resume working. Okay. Build a break room. Got it. Waiting booth. Okay. Employees take breaks periodically. Break rooms are an essential part of an administration as it reduces the time spent to relax, meaning they go back to work quicker. Pay attention to the range of effect of the break rooms, as employees will only consider using them if within their vicinity. Got it. I need roads. There should be like invalid placement. Okay. I don't know what to do. Missing road connection. Could it be out? Invalid placement.
We don't want souls to bumble in here. You should connect the building with an imp-only road to avoid hummus getting lost in personnel-only neighborhoods.
How do I do that? Ah! Imp roads are bidirectional and can only be taken by employees. They are essential to create employees-only neighborhoods. So that... Employee road. Okay. How do I do that? Imp roads are bidirectional. Okay. Imp roads are bidirectional, can only be taken by employees. They are set. Okay. Okay. Build fear props. What the hell are fear props? Oh, what the hell is that? Fear props. Click on the fear and motivation folder at... Okay. Fear. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. Scares surrounding souls, making them move quicker. All minor props have the same effect. Fear props demotivate imps. Use with caution. Okay. Okay. Click on the highlighted soul.
It's good you tidied things up a bit, but it's still missing something. It's a bit too bland. Look at the souls. They behave like they're in an amusement park. We should spook them a bit.
Okay. Fear props have an aura with size and power relative to their prop tier. Nearby souls will accrue fear while within its vicinity. Upon crossing fear thresholds, souls will move much quicker. Make sure to keep them properly spooked. Okay. So this has a 30 effect. Got it.
Administrator.
Yes.
Are these decorations meant to stay?
Which decoration?
Holy hell, some of these decorations scare the bejesus right out of me.
Don't look at them.
Yeah, I might have to file a complaint if you make us work around these.
Okay.
Oh, there's always something.
Yeah, there's always
We should
something.
Probably build motivating props as a token of goodwill for the employees.
Build motivate. Okay, so there.
I should slow down. Otherwise everyone else is gonna look bad.
So that's there. 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 Okay.
I
There you
hope they're
go.
happy now.
Yep.
Or at least happier. Not sure they can ever be satisfied.
We heard that.
Heh. Click on the highlighted imp.
Oh, man.
Ah, much better. They should work faster now.
Okay.
Maybe.
Motivation props work just like fear, but for employees. However, motivation not only improves their move speed, but also their work efficiency. That's very good. Fear and motivation have opposite effects. Employees will be demotivated by fear, and souls will be reassured by motivation. Try to aggregate employees' neighborhoods with souls' highways whenever possible. Try to segregate, I said aggregate. Try to segregate employees' neighborhoods from souls' highways whenever possible. Okay, so, okay, but it doesn't touch the roads, right? It goes through here. What's that? Got it. Help it
I was
show.
thinking, this heavy magical tome you were given when you got the job.
Yeah?
Maybe we should have a little chat about it.
No.
It is the one and only Liber Administratum, a codex of immense power, raving about the art of bureaucracy. Your predecessors imbued it with teachings of their own, before it was eventually passed on to you.
Okay.
You will have to attune to it if you want to decipher its powers and technologies.
Okay. Before that. So, will souls go to the left? They will. So, for each soul that leaves, there's a soul that returns to this guy here. So this soul, 0 cycles. What does it say? Move speed. Okay, from fear. Got it. Open the Liber Administratum. What the hell's that? Oh, there it is. Oh, you can't see because my ugly face is in front of it.
Don't let yourself be intimidated by it.
Okay,
With time, it will be easier to navigate through its chapters.
sure.
Each of them comes with its unique theme and passive powers to unlock. This is also where you can research new constructions and spells, but it doesn't come cheap. The
Okay.
heroes are the heavenly currency you will have to spend to study the Liber Administratum and unlock new powers. To get more, you'll have to do your job and purify the hummus of their sins. More precisely, every time a Hummu resurrects from hell with a low enough amount of sin, you will get 1 hero. Easy enough, yes?
More precisely, every time a Humu resurrects from hell with a low enough amount of sins, you will get 1 hero. So they need to leave with a low enough amount of sin. No.
Here, I was allowed to award you 5 heroes to get you saddled up, courtesy of the chairman.
Thank you.
For now, let's have you acquainted with a very important tool, the Souls Dispatcher.
Got it. Okay. The Liber Administratum. Unlock new powers, buildings, and spells through the technology tree's 5 categories. Each has 3 unique passive powers. Technologies and later levels of passives are more expensive in heroes. Okay. Research the Souls Dispatcher. Where is it? Ah, there it is. And Souls Dispatcher. The most important construction of an effective organization, it is used to separate souls according to their criterias. Souls that pass the criteria of an exit will leave through that exit. If the soul matches none of the criteria, it will still go through the determined fallback lane. Ah, so it will only allow us to... So I can say, if you reach a certain amount of souls, you're going to leave. Otherwise, you're going to return or something like that.
Good.
Okay.
Thanks to this tool, you will segregate souls according to any criteria you may fathom. This is by far the most important building for an efficient bureaucracy.
Build the Souls Dispatcher. Click on the Dispatcher. Got it. So, Build the souls. Ah, so this is... So this has been working just on and off. So one soul will go to one side, another soul will go to another side. But now we're going to have a souls dispatcher there. We're going to have a criteria. We're going to say if you match this criteria, you can leave. Otherwise, you're going to be returned. Or something like that. Got it. Click on the disp. Okay, let's build utility souls dispatcher. Got it. Click on the dispatcher.
In the overview, you can see all 3 exits with their respective rules, if any, as well as the current fallback exit. You can set up a new rule from here, but we'll see that later.
Okay. Configure Heroes Lane to B. Okay. I have no idea what it is. What to do. Rules? Ah.
This is the details panel. When a soul enters a dispatcher, it checks if it matches any existing rule. Remember though, it checks from top to bottom, and the soul will go out on the first matching exit.
Got it. So... create rule.
Whether it's a specific sin, various statuses they can have, or other characteristics, each category has its own rule language. You'll have to explore the various options in due time.
Sure.
Make sure to set the different parameters according to your needs. We will want a hero's lane that checks the amount of corruption in a soul before letting it through. That way, you'll make sure to only resurrect souls that will award you a hero.
Aha. So let's do that. What do I want to do? Configure heroes lane to B. Right. Oh, got it. So Souls Dispatcher, if it gives me Heroesable, the accumulated value of all capital sins needs to be a certain threshold. Threshold. It doesn't say threshold. Threshold. When resurrected to grant 1 hero. This status is true if the tested soul will fulfill that condition. Okay. If none...
Now that we have our rule for specific souls, we have to determine what happens to souls that do not meet it. This happens in the fallback exit section. Here, you can select a lane in which souls will go if they do not match any of the rules set above. In our case, we want souls to loop back to our Omnisin doctors due to their sin level being too high. Could you kindly...
Oh, peraí, the sin level... Okay. Got it.
Great, great. You learn fast. Now it's up to you to make up your own rules. In a bureaucracy, making stuff up can be its own reward. Now, this hell is already much smarter than when we found it, but it's still missing one little thing. Loops.
Loops. Build soul roads. Peraí. So, for instance, this person has 16 sinometer. The accumulated value of all capital sins needs to be below 42 when resurrected to grant 1 hero. Got it. I wonder why the value is 42, because they say that what they usually say, the meaning of life is 42. Maybe that's the reason why there's a 42 here. I don't know. When resurrected, souls with a low sinometer also have a small chance to get back to life as Saint Hummus. The lower the sinometer, the higher the chance. Got it. And I now need to build soul roads. Okay. Oftentimes, you will need for soul roads to cross each other without turning it into a crossroad. Drop a crossing there and souls will ignore the other road while walking through it. It allows for greater permissiveness when making looping layouts. So I'm either sending them to the Hellpet show or here where they'll just go through another doctor. Okay, so got it. Build crossings at intersections. Oh, crossings. Oh, it needs to be specified. Got it. And by the way, so this building here, help it show. So if I go here, help it show. Souls process here generate a small amount of faith coins needed to cast spells of the Overlord. So, okay.
Perfection.
Got it.
I think we're done here for now.
Okay. Hola. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
Nightfall. The hummus will stop working and head home now. I could tell you they're going to go to sleep, but you're a grown-up. You can take the blunt truth.
Okay. What are they
Hummus?
going to... Okay.
Tend to shaboink at night. A lot. In fact, they can get pretty naughty, even to my standards. At least now you know where their daily natality comes from.
Okay. So that's why they're always pregnant. Got it. Sheboinken. Okay.
If I may,
Yes.
should you feel like preventing them from having a promiscuous night, you can always disturb them during the deed. If you do that, it will remove them from those partaking in the natality count for the next dawn.
Why would you prevent them from having some fun? No, 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 no. This goes against my work ethics.
I wonder why.
Okay.
Damn boss succubi are the best.
Well, if you're overflowing with hummus, with all the problems that it brings, and want to slow down their development, that would be a good way.
Got it. Disturb hummus at night. Where's the bell? There you are.
Oh, all out of juice. Let me patch you up. Here you go. Have fun.
Oh, I ran out of juice.
However, note that studies have shown that disturbed humans are prone to wrathful tantrums if disturbed during their frivolous moments. So
Okay.
much so that they might just go back to work rather than stay home to listen to this cacophonous chaos.
Got
I
it.
think we've established that we shouldn't do that. So let's wait for dawn and check the morning's fresh creation of newcomers.
Okay. Now what? Click on the spawn beacon. What the hell's that? Okay, there you are. Okay, spawn beacon. Hummus that are properly fed, not sick, and spend enough time in their house at night uninterrupted contribute to the next day's birth rate. Meaning that soldiers and rangers never contribute. Duty first. Those that did contribute get lustier. Got it. Spawn beacon. Invincible. It will give me... Hola.
Administrator, it seems that one of your collaborators deserves a raise.
Who?
Surely that takes priority over messing with people's night activities.
When doing their job, employees gain experience. After a while, they will level up, getting a free stats boost, a custom trait to pick, and an automatic wage raise. Oh, it's automatic. Okay. Click on the imp level alert. Okay. You scared me. Employees traits. Employees have levels from 1 to 5, and with each level they get a new trait or upgrade one they already have. You get to pick for them, or choose the option to let them decide for themselves. Note that loser traits have a negative effect that is compensated by skipping a wage raise. Loser traits have a negative effect that is okay. A set imp named Isaac Smiler has reached level 2. A new trait can now be selected for that imp. Okay, so I can do, so he can have a plus 10% work time. So try harder. Plus 5 perk dollars when poked with a fork. Plus 5% chance to soft failure. Oh, plus 2. Okay, so level up. Wage growth. The added cost per level added to these base wage. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, skills. Bonus work speed. The added work speed earned at that level. Bonus work time. And now he's gonna cost me 200. Okay, got it. But he's gonna work 25% more instead of 15, and he's gonna have 60 seconds more instead of 20. So 2 minutes and 20, 2 minutes and 60, or 3 minutes. Reroll traits. Roll new viable traits. This can be done once per level. No, I like the 10% work time.
Let's celebrate.
Okay. Oh, no. It actually... That's a lot. But at least he's at 140. 3 minutes. Okay.
Good employees do not come cheap.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Sometimes fostering mediocrity is a good way to save cash. Really?
Yes.
What? I'm just saying. It's an option. Every day at dawn, you will have to pay the sum of all wages and maintenance costs of Hell buildings merged into the upkeep value. If you can't pay, you should expect strikes from your employees.
Oh, I wanted to see what she said, but...
Damn right we will.
Don't mess around with people's cash.
Got it.
We're not slaves, I think.
See? You'll want to keep a close eye on your upkeep.
Got it. Upkeep. Got it. So every day I'm gonna pay 2,450 to my employees. Got it. Upkeep is due at dawn every day. Employees will go on strike for a time if the upkeep is not paid in full. The amount of employees that go on strike is proportional to the faulty payment. Got it. Now
All
what?
right. I think that's it. We've covered some more advanced notions. Let's give you the opportunity to experiment a little bit and earn some much-needed heroes.
Got it. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna leave the game here. It's been roughly 30 minutes, and I have covered most of what this tutorial is all about.
I want the divorce. She cannot mean it, can she?
Okay. Motivation's at 0. Where are you going? Okay, motivation 0. There you go. Nice. Satisfied. Increases move speed by 50%, work speed by 25. Okay. Give me a second, but okay, I'm back. So, I'm gonna leave the game here. Let me save the game. Save. Confirm. There you are. Approved. And we now need to finish that by doing research a sin punishment specialist. Okay. And punish sins with any sin specialist. Okay. So first, if we go here, she has an 18 level Sinometer. What's your 35, 38, 59. Oh, you've been naughty. 33, 37, 51. Okay, you 18. So you're entering with 38. 17, 60. Oh, it's they're removing their sins. Got it. Okay, yeah, guys, this is actually an interesting game, but I'm still getting into the weeds of the game. So it's although it's interesting and fun and very comical, it actually is a complex game, and the tutorial just leveling me up into the complexity. You know what I mean? But yeah. That's it, guys. I'm gonna go, and I think I'm gonna do a... So I've done 2 videos in a row, and I will most likely do a 3rd one in a row, because I'm trying to actually make at least 3 videos in a row for the games that I'm playing, and that way I can keep up my channel with enough videos and diversity-ish. And that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye bye.